An emotional day outside the U.S. Supreme Court Wednesday.
We'll stand with you, Arizona.
As supporters and opponents of a controversial Arizona immigration law faced off.
The federal government is not following up on what it should be doing, protecting who's legal and who is not legal.
Inside, the court was hearing arguments over the law that requires police to check the legal status of people they stop for other reasons. Arizona Governor Jan Brewer was booed as she left the court. She signed the measure into law 2 years ago and remains steadfast in her support of it.
I feel that they gave, and the comments were made that that Arizona has a right, and I, as governor, I felt was somewhat ensured that I had a right to protect the citizens of Arizona.
The arguments in court today really concern the state power versus federal power. This is a case where the federal government says, look, immigration is our thing, it's our province, and the states really don't have much of a role in it.
AP Supreme Court writer Mark Sherman says the justices also suggested that there were already a number of states where officers voluntarily check the immigration status of people taken into custody.
So the only thing that seemed to bother the federal government was that it's now required under Arizona law, and the justices just didn't seem to see that much of a difference.
Very early in the federal government's argument, the Chief Justice essentially started things off by making clear that this isn't a case about profiling, this isn't really a case about the Fourth Amendment, it's really a case about the preemption and the relationship between the federal law and the state law.
The court should make its decision by the end of June. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.